you can trust a stranger down here.
UC security, you're under arrest.
What the Oh my god. What are these planets? Alright, I fucked up. Alright, mayhem. Mayhem. Oh no. Oh no. What up, Ram fam? Welcome back. We are back in Starfield, our YouTube exclusive series, and we left off after doing a DLC mission where we randomly came across the Oracle space station, which had some weird phenomena going on, turning people into these void monster things that are all made of blue light and whatnot. And we saved the space station, and it warped back to I think the planet that we were originally going to or something. I don't know. So we're on some city on a planet. I don't know where. Things are crazy, and we've been ordered to come down and represent the space station and tell them what happened. So let's jump back in here. And oh my god, when the continue option wasn't there, I can tell you my heart absolutely sank. I almost ended this series right here now. Oh no, I'm so glad that showed up 2 seconds after. All right, so right where we left off. Didn't do anything else.
Hold very still.
Okay,
Choose
holding.
your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
It was an accident. I was just responding to a distress call.
No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
Yep, it was definitely lost. Something clearly went wrong.
Indeed it did. The
Oh my God.
Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Yeah, definitely
Counselor,
that.
with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
No.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious.
They're curious, very
And
curious. I'd put the gun
perhaps our
down.
guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Yep, just here because I have no choice. Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Are you saying if I had 2 more tattoos, it'd be okay? It'd be cool?
Serpent.
Oh my
Hear
god.
me?
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you. Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I?
What the fuck?
Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I
Bro,
seek
you're pure
only
light.
your wisdom, your guidance. Great
Don't worry, y'all.
Serpent, your
I
children
got this.
cry out to you.
Actually, I might get killed if I do that. We're using this advanced tech in case shit goes sideways. Oh my god, we are
Our
surrounded.
leader, va-ruun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance.
You can't hear his voice? He sounds pretty lost himself.
You could hear him.
Yeah, you guys couldn't? Maybe it's all the
Despite
tattoos.
sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to.
Look, man.
Do not toy with me. Not about this.
I'm just telling
If
you what I
speak
know.
Truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Alma serve?
By the Serpent. No outsider would know our creed. It is never uttered beyond this city.
It's not a crazy creed, though.
Truly, you did hear an Asco. You have been chosen.
Yes, that's me. I am your king, your ruler, even.
People of House va-ruun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This
That's me.
outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence.
I don't know about unlikely.
And he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us.
I was sent to pick up
But
a
there
package.
There are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan va-ruun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word.
Ah, thank God.
But to truly aid us, you must become part of House va-ruun.
Oh, no.
This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back.
Look, man.
Will you commit to helping us?
I'm scared of needles, so no tattoos. People are trying to kill me. I don't know. I guess some have, but they were all vortex peoples. All right, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me.
What'd you say? Excellent, like you're
Introducing
Dracula.
myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House va-ruun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate!
Open sesame.
Must temper what I reveal for now, but
Oh,
surely you
my
saw the
God.
scared citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Depository.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
Yeah, you got a problem?
City is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the Great
Soon,
Serpent.
Serpent willing,
Or whatever.
they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the
Yeah, I didn't think so,
interruption.
bitch.
There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
This place is crazy.
Herald Dinaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
Yeah,
I saw the
I had
ship
an idea too.
landing,
Who is she?
and I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent.
Oh, Cheryl
She will
to me, I
guide you
guess.
through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
You're leaving me? Malibor. But we're buds, we're friends. I don't know this lady.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No,
Oh, you were
husband,
sent to me.
that walk the Serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. you will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone.
Gulp.
Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Yes, but I'm currently over encumbered, so I need a minute.
Lifetimes are but instants to the Serpent.
We will speak again soon.
I think so. You're probably right. Will I be able to sell things? Will these people even accept me? Let's go to the depository. Hey! Oh my god, I got some lift on that one. Hello, what do you deposit here?
Outsider.
Oh my god, don't judge me because of where I'm from.
I do not speak with outsiders.
Oh my god, this is the worst. Can I did add a bunch of storage to my ship. Maybe I can just dump all my stuff in there. What's the button to do that? I don't see it. Dude, I'm so over encumbered though. All right. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. I'm gonna upload that stuff, and we'll continue. All right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We offloaded all our stuff into the ship. We took a nap, so we got our health back to full.
The Serpent.
Turns out no one will talk to us, so we're going in. All right, let's get some story though. Why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
Interesting. Why am I doing this again?
Those born to House va-ruun spend every day surrounded by our history.
Okay, that's fair.
The rituals that separate us from
Yep.
the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House va-ruun. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
So you're saying this is like your version of a bar mitzvah? As long as you don't cut me down, you know what I mean?
A lesson.
Yeah, what's in this cave?
A test. A moment for the great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
Ew, gross. All right, I'm ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you
I don't want to be
along
filled
the
with nothing.
Serpent's path.
Especially by a big serpent. So I just go in there, just in the dark scary part, just the dark scary part, the dark. Hey, where are you going? The dark scary part? Over there. All right, fine. Let's go. Oh, you're in here with me. Nice. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Thanks for the things.
Lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
Gulp. Okay. Let's go. Dude, I'm going strapped though. If I'm going in here, I ain't going naked.
Before House va-ruun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
All right, lady, but why did you lock me in? Oh, I just picked up that notebook for nothing. It's worth nothing. Let's try left. Okay. Let's try this way. Mustard xenoflower. That's hilarious. Okay, so I can see clearly down there is the right way, so let's go back up and check this out. Yep, more just... Those bones? Was that an arm? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it and not even ask the question.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
What did that do? Why was that optional? What happens if I didn't do it?
None encountered the great Serpent, and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives, and thus House va-ruun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I like my stuff. Whoa, okay. Oh, I mean, I'm going to say before I do whatever this is, because I don't know. I don't want to redo too much. My inventory? What am I supposed to throw in here? I'll throw in a grenade. Burdens cast. And I didn't blow up. I low-key was wondering if I was gonna blow back in my face. Glad it didn't.
The people's hopes and fears.
But also that would have been really funny.
Were entrusted to the great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House va-ruun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Or just leave? Jump or just leave? Because I can probably jump over there. I got a jump pack, but I suppose that's not what you want, huh? Geronimo! Oh, is that what you wanted? You wanted me to just jump across? Oh, well, look at me, the fool. The fool who thought he would just, I don't know, jump in the water, get all wet for nothing. Here! Was that it? Okay, that was it, strangely. What do we got in this basket here? Also, you guys know that you still left some skeletons in here? Maybe some people you forgot about? Not forget about me. So if I get stuck in here, someone's coming to help me out.
This world, at first, in these very caves. va-ruun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the Serpent. It was here that the people of House va-ruun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Oh, hell yeah, we can open this shit. Your weapons are mine. Okay, so we can do that. Does that work? Oh. Kind of. Oh, it's just a 2 and a 3. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need that. Probably this. Oh, farts. There's no way to make this work. Just make me restart here. Let's just redo this from the beginning. Okay, so that doesn't work. There's no form of this that works. Okay. This does work. Which leaves us these 4. I think we did that before, right? No. No, that didn't... Those two do work together, but what else can we do? So this doesn't work anywhere. Okay, I don't know. I think I had it right with this first one. And I'm not sure how I could have done this much different. This has to be a 2 and a 1. Which really just leaves us with this. So there's that as a possibility. This doesn't seem to work anyway. Oh, it does work there. That can only work that way. Wait a minute. How did I... Oh. And now this won't work. Okay. So let's say I do that. This still doesn't work any which way. This doesn't work anymore. Oh my god, I got it. The old Earth shotgun! Dude, I've been trying to get that for, I don't know, since I figured out it exists in this game. Way weaker in every way. Then what? Hold on. Okay, I didn't think it was. We can keep this pacifier with us, but man, nothing beats this regular old school badass motherfucking gun. All right, let's see what else you guys got for me in your old little village here. That you set up purely for my purposes, I'm sure of it. Really, nothing in the fridge. What if I was lost in here? How can I craft this? What do I have? Ooh, alien jerky. Does that sound just not good? Not good at all.
And it was here that the people of House va-ruun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
That's terrifying. Contemplate the shrouding? I'll do it, but like, how big can this thing be that it'll encompass the universe? I feel like we would all see it. There's no way it could hide. Lady, y'all crazy. This thing doesn't exist. And you guys don't got anything cool besides this. Dude, this thing fucking rocks. I'm ready to absolutely unload some lead on some, I don't know. Whoever fucks with me, I guess. Some motherfuckers. Who the hell is this guy? Master lock. 45 ACP, that's what I'm talking about. You had a nice bed. Private bathroom? No one else got that shit. Oh, that seems nice. That seems real nice. All right, we're back. And I'm shocked. I can't get that safe. Oh, I just need to stand here for a little bit? Do it. I meditate in the poisoned water? That beeping says this is not a good idea. No wonder you guys are crazy. Can I be done? Am I done? I think I'm dying.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all
what the
serve.
Fuck is that? Groat? He's just a kid. He's just a little guy. Oh, sorry, guy. But this has to happen. Just think happy thoughts. That's what you wanted, right? Or did I just fuck up really bad? Oh, man. Now I've got that on me. I did want to use the shotgun, though. I was kind of excited about the prospect of using that. All right, ritual chamber. I assume this is where they tattoo my ears.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna be... Oh, no. Tripping balls.
Have stood before the great serpent. We can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House va-ruun's connection to the great serpent. Pick the two that call.
Hello?
Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Dude, I don't like this. I'm staying guns out, though. I don't know which one you want where. Do they something correlate? I just picked I just pressed A twice. I don't know what I did or why. Oh, hello.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House va-ruun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
No, but I didn't agree to be fucking drugged, lady. I exist only to serve the great serpent.
To truly commit to the great serpent requires utter devotion and unending obedience.
Sure.
I grant you the title of Reverend.
Rise,
All
Sir
will
Reverend.
know you. All will trust you.
That's a
Above
bad
us,
idea.
in the grand ship morning, jewel of the va-ruun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great Serpent. All must serve.
I don't think the serpent thing's real. I think this is just a method you guys use to control people. Right? Like, yeah, this seems fishy. Something ain't right. Why do we need an airlock? Is this going into the ship? Are we on a ship right now? What the fuck? Something legendary. Let's go. Very, very inviting there. Can I open this door instead, though? Please? There's loot in there. I can taste it. All right, fine. We'll go. Cockpit. I assume we're on the Serpent's path. Okay. Wish there was some kind of an indicator of like a "you are here." Cause like I don't know what this shit means. Dude, this shit is crazy. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna take a little look around. Nothing. Harold Inaza has brought to my attention a disturbing matter. There has been discussion of eliminating the funding to maintain and preserve the Serpent's Path in the latest proposed budget. I find this surprising given the paltry amount requested and the significance of this location. It should be enough that the cave is a key piece of our shared heritage. Were it not for those caves, none of us would be here today. But if all goes to plan in the coming months, we may be able to thank the Great Serpent himself for a new wave of recruits to our cause. The Serpent's Path may yet again be needed for its original purpose. For survival? Why? What's going to happen? I'm confident that the Council will make the right decision. And if the funding cannot be secured, I'd be more than happy to personally take a closer look at the budget and see what areas might be trimmed in order to free up funds. Anasco. As per the Council's request, an assessment of House va-ruun operations in the aftermath of the incident follows. All structures in the immediate vicinity of the scaled citadel are gone, including the halls of authority. All major ministry operations have relocated and are operating off of record backups and emergency supplies funding. Administrative personnel losses are still being totaled. Most key figures were present in the citadel at the time of the incident and are presumed missing or dead. Science team hit hardest. Notable exception of Ekris Kaiser on leave. Military and security forces heavily affected. Minimal personnel presence is being maintained with Dazra. Within Dazra, with personnel being reassigned from outlying areas. Rumors of mass desertion are being actively countered. Supply chain disruptions have drained already low reserves. Ministry of Commerce is attempting to compensate by establishing new connections, but time delay will exacerbate already low stockpiles. As per the Council's request, an assessment of Ministry State Operations. Ministry Operations temporarily transferred to keep in light of loss of both halls of authority and House Vethal residence. Military security personnel recalled from many non-critical operations outside the city in order to bolster coverage for Dazra. Ongoing threat assessment of phantom phenomenon. Tactics being adjusted to compensate. Additional security measures enacted in key locations as necessary. Significant operations underway to reassure public that the incident was isolated and they will be safe. Increase noted in public displays of opposition and defiance. Agitators have been detained and or removed as necessary.
Did you need something?
Well, I was just looking around and reading the notes and learning that you guys are in some hot shit. And that's why you have me here. What up, Malibor? My brother.
Reverend. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasco va-ruun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko va-ruun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
I don't have a connection to Anasko va-ruun or anyone here. Maybe I should ask actually what's explaining. Someone needs to start explaining what's going on.
I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
So what, you guys got me a little high and now you can trust me?
Malibor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House va-ruun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House va-ruun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malibor. Do go on.
She kind of sucks.
Anasko va-ruun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
Yeah, she sucks.
I mean nothing
She's
by
gonna turn
it.
on us.
We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan va-ruun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
Yeah.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex.
What's the
Citadel
Vortex?
itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Apparently only you're the one who got any hope back. The Vortex? What is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes.
First of all, there's space between universes. Secondly, in this universe, there's universes. Oh my god. How long ago did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks.
Oh, so pretty recent.
There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Tell me, how do I fit into this?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasko shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasko, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay.
Yeah, what may I do for you?
Where were you when the experiment went wrong?
I was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, you know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished.
You are,
that
for sure.
we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way,
Yeah.
and that this is our penance.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is, for sure. For sure. Do you know Serac Vathal?
Indeed, Serac was my cousin.
Ooh.
I know they were assigned to the
I dropped your
Oracle,
cousin.
and Malibor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
Can you tell me more about Serac?
Serac was a respected scientist dedicated to the Great Serpent. They spent every moment engrossed in their work, a true testament of faith. It was their greatest honor to be selected for the Oracle.
What will become of the Oracle now?
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
How many people were stationed on the Oracle?
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now. Many were some of the finest scientific minds House va-ruun had to offer. They will be remembered alongside those we lost here in Dazra.
I have some other questions.
Of course.
What was Dazra like before the experiment?
It was breathtaking. A true testament to the will of va-ruun and our faith in the Great Serpent. To have started from nothing and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
Interesting. All right, thank you for talking to me. Hello, lady.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can chat with me.
Good to see you.
So the High Council runs the houses under va-ruun?
No, it's complicated. va-ruun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
There's no way that's unnecessary. Got it. Makes sense.
So you must have a head for politics.
I get
or you're
it.
good at pretending. Either way, you will fit
I don't
right
get
in
why
there.
the Elder wouldn't be a part of the council. Because, like, does the Elder tell you what to do and you go to the council? Like, if the council's all discussing things and, like, the Elder doesn't like your direction, doesn't that create a lot of issues? I don't know. You seem unhappy. I was allowed to become part of the House va-ruun.
Don't take it personally.
I am.
We've been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malibor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
Serpent guide you.
As part of the council's request an assessment of the military commerce operations, I think kind of, yeah, just basically more information saying that they're not doing well.
Reverend.
Tell me more about Anasko va-ruun.
He has led House va-ruun since the death of his father Jarek. He is determined to return House va-ruun to glory. He believed he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope. If you can hear him, he is not beyond rescue.
This is more like a royal family than anything, so this is basically a monarchy. How long have you been on the High Council?
Not long, though it feels like an eternity. Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before all this, and we were only ever in subordinate roles. It has been quite a challenge to accept this new level of responsibility.
Yeah, I bet.
Lovek, on the other hand, has served on the council for quite a long time. He rarely lets us forget it.
What exactly does your High Council do?
Any decision about House va-ruun is the Speaker's to make. But va-ruun, in his wisdom, saw fit to create the High Council to help advise those decisions. We offer perspectives and opinions that can often contradict one another, which can ultimately help the speaker to guide our people. Or, at least that is how it was before all this. Now, with the speaker gone, we have temporarily taken over making decisions in his stead. Once this is all behind us, we can restore the intended order of things.
Interesting. What separates you from the zealots all over the settled systems?
That depends a great deal on who you ask. Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settled systems. Some amongst us saw that as a mistake, an abandonment of House va-ruun's true calling. The schism within our people grew until some took it upon themselves to leave and declare themselves the true descendants of Jinan va-ruun. They are, of course, factually wrong and incredibly misguided.
Yeah, you can say that again. They definitely have shot at me once or twice. All right. Well, I'm out, homies.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and
Shireen,
if I remember right.
Yeah,
I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
Yes,
that's them, yes.
Very cool. Yeah.
They're apparently looking for some help with their research.
Oh, that's very weird since you would say that in my presence.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Yes, that'd be crazy.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful. So.
Nothing is truly...
Nothing. Oh man, I'm way up here. So that's crazy.
You wouldn't stop complaining.
Yeah. Why don't you stop complaining, little children?
Guards overheard my neighbor forsaking the great Serpent.
Oh, that's all blocked up, huh?
The great Serpent spared us so that we may rebuild strong.
Va-ruun home, just random house. The keep. So that's kind of interesting. Herald's Rest. So I think the houses have actual big houses that they all use. What's Herald's Rest? Oh, a bar.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved?
Another drink will not hurt.
I agree.
You seem to be doing well. I'll drink to that.
You seem to need zero reason to drink to that, huh? Ooh, a turlet.
Some koza. This is what I have.
Let's see what y'all are selling out here. Ew, more goat milk koza. It's just fermented goat milk, typically paired with every meal. Let's have goat milk for every meal.
I don't need any. Not looking for company right now.
Come on, Bianca, let me accompany you. Let me be your one. Ow, oh. All right, now that we finished the path, we're gonna... What is up with these clowns? Okay. What the fuck?
Have mercy. I am starving. I cannot sleep. I cannot think due to my hunger.
You are not the only one suffering. Your actions have deprived another of precious food. You will await your punishment at the security center. Come along.
No, no, please.
Move.
Those are just random people. Anyway, that was crazy. So we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. After doing the Great Path or whatever it was called, you know, them forcibly making me take hallucinogens and swearing obedience, kind of wild. But anyway, We'll be back with more of the Shattered Space DLC, more Starfield next Monday at 5 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. Eastern. And make sure you guys check out our live streams over on Twitch. We're live every Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. CST, 7 p.m. Eastern, playing a variety of games. It's spooky season. It's almost over, though, and then we're in new game season. So, you know, come on over, say hello. We'd love to chat with you guys. We'd love to talk with you guys. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time in the stars.